I trust we're all feeling rested and are ready to work. Because today, we train hard. A little close control is on the menu for training today, my friends. Down the wings! Speed! Push the defense! Some pace. It's time to play. Thank you all for your hard work today. Now go home and get some rest.
Looks like someone needs an early night, or 10.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, yeah?
Well, you're gonna get it anyway. You want to hang out with A-listers all night? That's your business. But you start letting it affect your performances like you have been, letting the boys down, that's when we've got problems. You need to get it together, Hunter.
Hi there everyone, nice to have you along with us, us being Martin Tyler, myself and Alan Smith, and we welcome you to the second leg of this Western Conference semi-final with LA Galaxy in a good position, but not a great position. They've still got work to do, Alan, in this second game.
No, I'd describe it as a precarious lead, really, because the opposition have shown themselves to be a dangerous team when they put it together.
And this is how the Galaxy are lining up from the start. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
On to the attack now. It was good play until they got that challenge in. That's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Rubio. Kraft has to score, and it's a goal.
Well, that finish makes it aggregate on away goals too. An incredible contest, this.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Don't forget we're dealing with the aggregate score here, 1-1 now. Now Jones. Pele van Aanholt. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Here's Roman Alessandrini. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Espinosa. Keep you right up to date during this match with what's going on elsewhere. And here's Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the home team. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Hunter. Well, that is potentially an historic goal for LA Galaxy.
Well, what a turnaround. Look at those Galaxy players. All of a sudden, they've got the belief again.
Good work for them in the second leg. And now, as you can see, they're ahead on aggregate.
Well, that's given them a great deal of confidence. The body language, they've got a bit more freedom to the game now.
Just to check on the aggregate scoreline here, 2-1. He went in well. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Pele van Aanholt. Jonathan Dos Santos. Plate. Espinosa. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Return pass. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. I like the look of this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Really trying to use the full width of the ref blows for the free kick. They've scored, and that puts them into pole position to get into the conference final.
Well, they seem to have given it away, Galaxy. They are looking tired down there. It's a long way back for them.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
It's level on aggregate, 2-2. Neatly intercepted. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. And Jones. Well, he's cut that out well read. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Came in with a challenge. Cole. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Espinosa.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Ashley Cole. Here's Jonathan Dos Santos. To Jones. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Halfway through the second leg of the Western Conference semi-final, and the scoreline is not a happy... everything set for the second half. Now Jones. Pele Van Aanholt. It's looking good, this move. It's Alex Hunter. Needs to be very nippy. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Here's Roman Alessandrini. And here they are on the attack. And shoots! Good block. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Now Hunter. This could be it. In with a chance. That would be a goal kick. Change in mind for LA Galaxy, I think. Penalty at Salt Lake.
It's a penalty for Vancouver Whitecaps. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Oh, he's tried to clip it down the middle. The goalkeeper stood his ground. An easy save. 59 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, they're in a good position here. Jermaine Jones. Jones, still passing, not really making inroads. A good try, but a simple save. Jermaine Jones. Zardes. Good challenge here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Test of his technique under pressure. Fernandez. Espinosa getting forward well as a team now. He's in. Oh, it's another mistake, another goal conceded. LA Galaxy on the big day are having a bad day.
Oh, it looks like good night Vienna for me now. It's all up for them.
Very important goal in the context of the two legs. And they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
On aggregate, 3-2.
Entering the match, number 10.
And it's Cole. Dos Santos. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Espinosa. Rubio. Goalkeeper is there for him and he's played it to him. It's Ashley Cole. Dos Santos. Goal news from Toronto.
It's a goal for Toronto FC. It's been scored by Sebastian Giovinco. The attack seemed to have broken down, but a player on the ground managed to thread the ball through to him, and he took the ball on the outside of the covering defender to blast home from close range. 80 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now he's looking for support.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
Goal news from Salt Lake.
It's a goal for Real Salt Lake. 3 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's a dent guiding it through. A real chance here. He's reached it and turned it aside. It's a forward who's coming off. He got a goal to his name, so he'll be happy. Might have had one or two others as well.
Well, he might have, but that's his job. He's got his goal, and I thought his overall game was pretty solid today.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, it's at moments like these, Alan, that you wonder, all the efforts of getting into the playoffs, was it worthwhile? It's a pretty painful early exit for LA Galaxy.
Yeah, heartbreak down there for the Galaxy players. They gave it everything, but it wasn't enough.
Two really dramatic games, this quarter-final stage over 2 legs, but when the sums are done on the scoreline, they're at the wrong end of them.
Yeah, maybe a few nerves in that side today and in the earlier leg. They just couldn't produce the best.
I'm gonna stay in LA a bit longer. Yeah, of course I'll be coming back for Christmas. Wouldn't be the same without you and Granddad. All right, Mum, I've got to go. You too. Hey, boss.
Alex. So, our season is over. We now have the off-season to consider our failures. That will take a couple of months. Our regrets, though, we'll carry them with us for much longer than that.
Alex, wait.
Do I have to spell it out?
I understand, I do. I just need to see you, is all. I just need you to hear me out. 10 minutes, that's all I ask. After that, if you want me out of your life, I respect that. Remember the day I found out she was dying? You had a cup final. What were you, 10? Been out of the game a few years by then. Things with the amount going south. We were kicking off over everything. I remember once we were out for a walk, little family outing. We were well down the path and I asked your mum if she put the handbrake on. She couldn't remember. Stupid. Up half the night ramming over a handbrake. Hoping you couldn't hear us upstairs. Alex, we tried to make it work. But it was over between me and your mum long before I left. Well, after Soph passed, they wanted to put Kim into foster care. So I made a choice. Been bringing her up ever since.
I guess you'd worked out your priorities by then anyway.
Look at me, son. No days gone by when I haven't thought about you. But you had Mum. You had Jim. Your sister. Who did she have?
Right, Dad, these are the last ones.
Well, I'll get those in the car then.
Cheers.
Shouldn't this be in a museum or something?
Hey. That? It's kind of a family heirloom. Our granddad scored his 100th goal with this. Coventry City away, February 1969. Left foot volley. Sweet as a nut. Here. It's always brought me luck. Come on.
You really have to go?
I'll be back before you know it.
All right. When you get back, we're going training together, okay?
Deal.
You better get a move on or you'll miss your flight.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, Alex. Thanks.
Remember you asked me for a piece of advice once? From 12 yards, keep your head down, never change your mind.
Well, we're wondering here, Alan, aren't we, about this game and what could keep it up? Because there hasn't been too much to shout about so far.
No, both teams flat. No inspiration at all. Both managers scratching their heads on the sideline there.
Well, look who's back from La La Land. Hey, but let me see if I've got this straight. You come back to Blighty for the holiday season, and here you are spending New Year sitting at your mum's, watching football on the telly. Alex Hunter, party beast!
Oh, mate, still got a mouth on you, I see. I can't believe I'm actually gonna say this, but it is good to see you, bro.
Oh, I know that. I see me every day.
Ah, modest as ever, huh? Look, Danny, I'm sorry if I sort of fell out of touch a bit.
Ah, been that. We're mates.
It was mad. So you gonna tell me what's going on?
Huh? Oh, well, lads are winning, that's what. Well, seems the gaffer doesn't think I'm as good as the guy they brought me in to replace. I don't know, mate. Ever since the move, it's like I've been in my own head too much. Like everyone's watching me, waiting for me to be the next Alex Hunter. Maybe Championship's where I belong.
Listen, mate. You need to put all of that out of your head, man. Just show them what you can do. Who needs Alex Hunter when they've got the Williams? Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, you know, hurt your feelings.
I appreciate it.
Get you down. Yeah, you're welcome.
No more stealth mode, yeah?
All right. Well, let's go out. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh.
Oh, quality, mate. I see you've learned a few new tricks while you've been away.
A few here and there.
Well, this has been a laugh. I forgot about that. Football being fun.
Maybe that's your problem, bruv.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
So where are we celebrating New Year's?
I do know a club.
Oh.
Opened about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Reckon it could give your LA hangouts a run for their money.
Really? Well, only one way to find out.
Now you're talking, partner.
Mate, it's a bit early, isn't it?
I've been up since 5, mate. Cat should really hang some curtains up in that spare room. I had to block the light out with a towel. Oh, Jim, is that fry up ready yet? Jim? He's probably got the kitchen door shut, hasn't he?
Bruv, keep
Jim!
it down.
Jim!
Mate, don't talk to my granddad like that. Show some respect, yeah?
But I'm wasting away here, mate.
For you.
Oh, there he is.
I am not a hard man to find, Michael.
Off it, Williams. Got some business to do with my boy here.
I'm watching TV.
Apparently breakfast is ready.
Why didn't you say that when you first came in? I'll save you some eggs. An egg. Maybe.
What's it with everyone being so early today?
I was excited. I've just been on the blower to the galaxy. Apparently some of the big guns in Europe have been sniffing around you.
Is this another wind-up?
These look like wind-ups to you. Don't get me wrong, Galaxy didn't want to let you go, but...
Atletico, PSG, Bayern.
But they're all great opportunities. All you got to do is pick one, and I will make it happen.
I don't know. What do you think?
Decision made.
Michael. Thanks.
I owe you one. Actually, I owe you more than one. But it's a start. You'll be fine.
I don't know anyone out here.
You sure about that?
Alex!
He's the reason you're here.
Dino! Seems like we both have come far since the last time we met. Although, for my presence here, I think I have your performances in the championships to thank. The difference you make when you come to me last year on loan. This, I think many people notice, no?
I got a lot to thank you for too, Dino.
Now we go. The press, the manager, they're all waiting. Your arrival, it seems, has caused quite the, how you say it, the media circus. Thank you all for coming today. We are very excited to have Alex joining our club. We will now take a few questions. Yes?
Alex, we have all heard the reports that you had a number of offers to move back to Europe. What made you decide to join Bayern Munich?
Knowing the history, it's a great honor to be joining this club. To be honest, when my agent told me about the offer, I didn't even have to think about it. I feel really privileged to be joining such a great squad of players, and I'm going to be doing everything that I can to make sure we win some silverware.
Yes.
A lot has been made of your age. At just 18, how will you deal with the weight of expectation on your shoulders? How can you change the fortunes of a club that has already been knocked out of Europe?
Hey man, it's all part of being a footballer. Of course, it really helps when you feel that people believe in you. Then you can just concentrate with getting on with it on the pitch.
We have time for just one more question. Yes, you on the left.
It has been a turbulent year for you. Leaving your club in the Premier League, joining the LA Galaxy, and now coming here. For those of us who followed your career, these constant moves, they do bring a suspicion of disloyalty.
I give my all whatever team I'm playing for. For me, loyalty has never been an issue. As long as my club believes in me, I'm happy.
We are, I am afraid, out of time. Thank you all very much for coming.
Alex Hunter has made his move then. He's left the MLS. He's back across the Atlantic. He's in the Bundesliga for a debut here with Bayern Munich, where the standards of any player are expected to be very high. Can he reach them, Alan?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? The challenge has been set. Clearly, Bayern have got faith in Alex Hunter, and you can see why they would. He's young. He's got it all in front of him. So a big chapter in his career.
And it's Bayern Munich getting us underway at the start of the first half.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Bayern Munich's line-up. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
Ribéry, who can get you goals from wide areas and set up goals for others.
He's one of those players, just keeps coming at you. No matter how many times you try and knock him down, he's as brave as a lion, this fella.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Thiago. He's coming forward with some danger. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Wagner. There's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Threading it through, played in the clear.
Good challenge.
Now Gnabry. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Thiago. Tolisso. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Schultz.
Polanski. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Vidal. Tolisso. They're great enough technically, Bayern, to keep possession in these circumstances. On to the attack now. Arturo Vidal. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Thiago. Polanski. And it's with Robin. Robin's pass is cut out. Polanski. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Schultz. Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception. Now they're pressing in at him. Alex Hunter, every week is a headline, really. We've had all those rumours about Real Madrid in the past and that loan to the Championship. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. He hasn't been able to beat the wall here. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Thiago. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
Well, I think that's fair. He hasn't had the service. He's been
full on the frame of the goal. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Schultz. Now Gnabry. Oh, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Going forward well. Shots on here. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
It goes out wide again. Put in from the wide area. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Arturo Vidal. Here's Ribéry. Arjen Robben. How about Frank Ribéry's first half performance, Alan Smith?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Gnabry. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Played back to Robin. Thiago. That's very good shielding of the ball. Now Gnabry. Polanski. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Robert. Tolisso. Hunt. He's got his shot off now. Stopped by Oliver Baumann.
Trying to get the ball in behind. In on the goalkeeper, Gnabry. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. A substitution here for Bayern Munich. Here's Rafinha. Arturo Vidal. Tolisso. Thiago. Now Rafinha on the move and able to cut out the pass. Tolisso. Frank Ribéry. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Polanski. It's good work between these two. Well, I like the look of this attack. Kramaric. Tackle goes in. Gnabry. And the defender tidies that up. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Polanski. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Put into the middle. They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
The timing was great and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
There was some header. What we have, we hold. And that's going to be the message until the final whistle if they're successful, Alan.
Yeah, looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Süle. Tolisso. Time really isn't on their side in this fight for the title, and they've lost ground here, even with new signing Alex Hunter in the team.
Yeah, the malaise, it seems, is deeper than just one player. Certainly Alex Hunter couldn't make a difference out there today.
The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle, about the reasons for this defeat.
Yeah, disappointment all round, and maybe 1 or 2 will point fingers in the dressing room, because I don't think they...
Alex, that must have been a demoralizing debut for you. Such a disappointing defeat. What do you think went wrong?
You know, it's hard to put my finger on exactly what went wrong. They were just better than us today, but you've got to remember, it's just one match. There's some great players at this club. I think it might take a week or 2 for everything to gel, but I'm confident it will.
And can you bring the best out of your teammates?
I think it's a case of us all bringing the best out of each other. It's not just about how I play. Today was frustrating for everyone involved with the club, but we've just got to learn from this, work hard, and make sure we get a result next game.
I think we got it.
Thanks.
Yes, Alex.
How's it going, Dino?
Alex, nobody's happy. The president, the fans, the dressing room. Out of Europe and behind in the league. The stress, it has never been so great on me. We have to turn this around.
Well, I'll be doing my best to help you out with that, Dino.
The boss, he has been given budget to bring in one more top-class player.
Nothing like a bit of healthy competition?
Quite true. But in this case, competition is not what the boss wants. He is looking to build a partnership. And you are one half of this equation.
Cool.
Look, this is why I called you in. I would like your opinion on who you think would work best alongside you.
Well, who are we talking about here?
Believe in me when I say top talent, Alex.
Griezmann, all the way. I mean, the other lads are class, but he's just the cleverest around. His finishing is on another level.
I thought you might say him, and I agree. His time with Atletico has been very special indeed. I will tell the boss. I think he will be pleased. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, and Dino?
Alex?
I know I owe being here to you. Thanks. Don't worry, mate. You'll be back soon. Boss.
Alex, look who it is.
Alex Hunter, looking forward to scoring some goals with you.
Oh, mate, we are gonna light it up. I can't wait.
It starts tomorrow in training.
For sure, man. Welcome to the club.
Our fans expect us to win silverware each and every season. And the success starts with the hard, committed training. On this day, we will train one-on-one, head-to-head. Give me maximum effort or nothing at all. We train like we play, gentlemen. Forza! Andiamo, andiamo! Well done. If we carry this intensity into our next match, we will be very hard to beat. This much I can be sure of. Thank you all.
I know you've talked, Alan, about your love for the Bernabeu in Madrid, but I must say this is one of my favourite stadiums, the Allianz Arena. You're right in the thick of it. It's a great venue, noise, passion, and for us, great sightlines.
Yeah, no, fantastic. You drive past from the airport, you can see it lit up. I first visited during the World Cup in 2006, and yeah, they did a fantastic job of it.
Bayern Munich's line-up. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Schalke's line-up today. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
Led in towards Alex Hunter. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Geis. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, Alan, you'll have views on your former strike partners and how it worked. How do you think Griezmann and Alex Hunter are going to operate together?
Yeah, interesting one, this. I mean, I know for certain Alex Hunter will learn an awful lot. Griezmann being a bit more experienced. It's just whether they can click. I think they can, Martin. Let's see if they do today.
Great interception. Mbola. Sidney Sam. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's Ribéry. Thiago. It's Alex Hunter. Now he's looking for support. Thiago. Now with Vidal. Tackle here. Mbola. Hummels. Arjen Robben slipping it through. And they put him clear with the through pass. It's Alex Hunter now. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Hunter making tracks to the middle. Vidal. Hunter. Well, we've got an injured. I'm a bit concerned about Alex Hunter, Alan. He's not moving at all well. Got a bang in that heavy challenge.
Yeah, he looks in a bit of pain. Don't like talking about knees. I had to retire with a bad one. But I'm sure it's not that serious.
Alex, you're hurt. I must take you off.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm fine. I'll just run it off.
No, we cannot risk you aggravate the injury. On this, there will be no discussion. Off. You'll be okay. Well? Alex, I'm afraid it is not good news. A grade 3 meniscal tear. We have you scheduled for an operation at the end of the week. Then it is all about rehabilitation. With a concentrated program, we hope to have you return by the beginning of March.
March? That's almost 2 months away.
Alex, I too wish this wasn't true. But some decisions are not ours to make. You are free to return home, if you wish, until the cast is removed. Then we are sending you to a specialist in Los Angeles to begin the rehabilitation.
There you go. Keep your strength up. Get that knee better. Penny for him.
Watch knees.
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? The 5th round of the Cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. God, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him. Completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
Liven up his own career, really, is Danny Williams. He's got back in the squad recently after a sticky start to his Premier League career. Remember, he moved to the Championship. It is an opportunity to make an impression now, to try to establish himself here as a first-team regular. So, Danny Williams is going to come on. Just getting some final words from his manager, Alan.
Yeah, big moment, isn't it, for Danny? Chance for him to make a mark. I'm sure the instructions are go out there and get us a goal, son.
Alexis Sanchez. Santi Cazorla. Nice interplay between the two of them. Laurent Koscielny. It's looking good, this move. Mesut Ozil. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Charlie Daniels. Williams. With Mesut Ozil. Pulls it back now. He's made the save. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Little private game between the two of them. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Good forward play from them. Santi Cazorla. He's got his shot off now. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
For Arsenal, the joy of a late goal. They'll be ticking off the seconds now. It's nearly done. They've got in front just at the right time.
Yeah, they'll be inwardly celebrating. They're surely home.
So Arsenal have the lead here.
Number 19, Santi Cazorla.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Here's Bellerin. Santi Cazorla. It's been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Nacho Monreal. The return ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Monreal. Here's the shot. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Smith. Xhaka. In towards Ozil. Great chance for Ozil. Now it's Santi Cazorla. Here's Williams. A timely challenge. Junior Stanislas. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence.
Lovely, incisive pass.
And next please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 19, Santi Cazorla.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Granit Xhaka. Santi Cazorla. On to Hector Bellerin. Now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. We have got 4 added minutes.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, mate.
The equaliser here. Now Williams using his physical power to protect the ball. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Williams! Goal! And it's Danny Williams!
Well, he's had his struggles, hasn't he, since moving to the EPL, Martin, but that'll give him a world of confidence.
It is a goal for Arsenal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
And that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
Restarting at 2-0.
For the Arsenal, number 34,
Sermon
Danny Williams.
anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Well, this is how... Clever ball. Ozil looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that. Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And Smith. Well, it's finished, and what a story we've had here. Danny Williams is the name, coming on as a substitute to help his team get all 3 points.
Yeah, I think we all wondered whether he was good enough for this level, but made the difference today when he came on, that's for certain.
Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch because it's been a near-perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. A clean sheet and 1 or 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
Good forward play from them.
All right, lads. All for one, one for all. The Three Musketeers, right? Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, Williams. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Pressure's been getting to me, boss.
Well, the Premier League's one of the most unforgiving leagues in the world, lad. The only way to take the pressure off is to work hard. Harder than you ever have in your life. Maybe then you'd earn a bit of respect round here. It's up to you, son.
I hear you, boss. But if the gaffer play me in my natural position...
All right, Williams. I'll have a word. But there's no promises, all right? Go on with you. Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer why he pays you. Strikes from outside the box. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight. Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, I'm not the type. 0-0 after the first leg, game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
Boys. Good, boys.
Arsenal played well in that first leg to get the 0-0, to really make them favourites to get to Wembley through this second leg, and one of the successors to that central striking role occupied with distinction by Alan Smith for many years today is Danny Williams.
It is a big day for the club, and of course for Danny as well. And it'll be interesting. I think we might learn a little bit about this lad and how he copes under this kind of scrutiny, under this kind of pressure. Big game.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Nice return pass. Ross Barkley. Coleman.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's Ozil. That's a wonderful tackle. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And it's Williams. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Ozil! Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Corner taken by Ozil. Well, that's good defending. Now that's a throw. Coleman. Ashley Williams. Now Williams. interest in all the players in a game as big as this, Alan, but I guess Danny Williams is going to occupy our thoughts and the thoughts of the viewers as well.
Well, yeah, it's one thing coming in off the bench during a match, quite another to start a game. Your mindset is different. We'll wait to see whether or how he handles this situation.
And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. And shoots! Santi Cazorla! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Now Sandro. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Xhaka. Santi Cazorla. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Gay. James McCarthy. It's Sandro. Neatly intercepted. Sanchez. Williams. Hector Berry. They could pose some danger now. And it's Williams. Well, he went, the pass was delayed. I think Danny Williams will say that he's offside anyway.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
In recent times with Arsenal, Alan, there's been a certain amount of discontent from certain sections of the Arsenal support. Is there an entitlement that they feel that they should be winning the Premier League when, of course, they haven't since 2004?
I'm not sure it's an entitlement, but they want to see this team compete better at the top of the Premier League in the way that they haven't in recent years.
That is the half-time whistle from the referee to end. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'd be delighted.
Santi Cazorla. It's looking good, this move. And here's the shot. Will get a corner. Swung in from the corner. Oh, it get there first. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
It's a penalty at St James's Park, we understand. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score? Got it, surely. Yeah, great penalty. Really looked confident. Top left-hand corner. No chance for goalkeeper. 53 minutes, please. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. On it back with an interception. Sanchez. Santi Cazorla. Sanchez. Attacking well here. Santi Cazorla. And it's in for the goal.
Oh, that puts them ahead. And you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in.
An important moment in this second leg because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Well, all that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
Number 19, Santi Cazorla, to be replaced.
Well, it's 1-0 here, and obviously that's the aggregate score as well.
Number 19, Santi Cazorla.
Ross Barkley. It's Sandro. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Per Mertesacker. Granit Xhaka. Hector Berry. Xhaka. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Shots on here. Kept out with no difficulty at all by Stekelenburg. Mertesacker. Was good progress with this attack. And in he goes with the tackle. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Ramsey. On to Alexis Sanchez. Now Sandro. McCarthy. Everton with one eye on the clock.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Substitution.
Arsenal
Everton
with the substitution.
Number 8, Ross Barkley. To be replaced
Funes
by
Mori.
number 10,
Ashley Williams.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch.
Coleman.
Number 36, Granit Xhaka. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Jack Wilshere.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Good challenge. Keane. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Sanchez trying to play him in. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Williams! Got to keep his nerve here. Bayeri. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Williams tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Keane. Aaron Ramsey. Ramiro Funes Mori. They're off to Wembley. They've made the second leg count. And Danny Williams played his part, Alan.
Didn't he just? And he should feel very proud of that performance. A part of a team that's going to the final, going to a very big showpiece occasion so early on in his career.
Well, it's taken time, it's taken a lot of effort, but the final whistle has gone. It's over, and they are through this semi-final over the two legs on aggregate.
It hasn't always been pretty, but they put the hard yards in, and I think they deserve it, Martin.
Oh. Here he is, Danny Williams. Great game, lad. Good job.
Feels good to be a hero, huh, mon ami?
The manager was impressed with your performance, lad. We all were.
Well, what you said the other day made me think.
Good to know something got through that thick head of yours. Now you got to build on this performance. Start taking some responsibility.
Responsibility? Like setting a good example and that. Yeah, it's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? About wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, right?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start. Practice makes perfect, lads, and perfection is what we're after. Let's get it done. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And our match today, Arsenal against West Bromwich Albion. Referee starts the match and the kick-off. This is the Arsenal lineup. We've put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
It was a big move, really, to leave Barcelona to join Arsenal, Alexis Sanchez, wasn't it?
Well, he's a top player, isn't he? Perpetual motion, really, never stops, but whoever's marking him today would be well advised to just show him down the left, because he's so strong on his right foot.
Has to clear it. James Morrison. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Barry. Jakob. Morrison. Jay Rodriguez. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Here's Danny Williams. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Rondon. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. In comes the challenge. And it's Williams. Fair amount of chat about Danny Williams. Did well in that successful semi-final second leg to help his team get to Wembley. Didn't score, but playing up front, of course, he'll want to score, and maybe he'll be able to take that further step forward in this match.
Yeah, I think it's small steps for Danny. He's got himself in the team, and now he'll want to kick on and, as you say, get himself on the score sheet.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Was good progress with this attack. Cross driven in low. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Shotran Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Morrison, neatly intercepted. Danny Williams. Santi Cazorla. And in is Sanchez. The shot's on! Good work from the keeper. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Had to defend a corner taken by Ozil. Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Excellent work with the tackle. And here's the shot. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
To Barry. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Second half coming up at the Emirates. Now Williams. Santi Cazorla. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. And that will be a free kick. Shotran Mustafi. Williams. Oh, hit it, the crowd are yelling to Danny Williams, wanting him to shoot. Now Barry. Jay Rodriguez. Jakob. Mesut Ozil. Santi Cazorla. And here they are on the attack. Sanchez. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Arsenal have that goal.
Replaced by number 10, Jack Wilshere. Arsenal goal! Number 7.
It's going to be his throw here. Morrison just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. There's good movement forward here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sanchez. Jack Wilshere. There he is, Danny Williams. Could get his cross in now. Now it's Santi Cazorla. On to Alexis Sanchez. And it's Jack Wilshere. Williams. And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end.
Coming off the pitch.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
To be replaced by number 22, Nasser Chaplin.
Here's Ozil. Williams. Comes in strongly. And the ball knocked away long. Morrison. Jack Wilshere. Danny Williams. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind.
Substitution for West Bromwich Albion.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Number 7, James Morrison. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Jake Woodland.
Williams. Hector Berry. He's chirpy on the ball, isn't he, Santi Cazorla?
He just controls the tempo for his teammates.
Now this looks promising. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
Jay Rodriguez. Taking on the defenders. Shots on here. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Arsenal still holding on to this one-goal advantage. Moving forward. Arsenal give away the free kick. Oh, that's good defending. Mesut Ozil. Hector Berry. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Here come Arsenal, in exciting style. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Mesut Ozil. Guiding it through the defenders. Sanchez. It's a chance, it's a goal. It's Alexis Sanchez on the money again.
Oh, he's so determined, isn't he? He will not be denied, the Chilean, and that is an important, big goal for his team.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Restarting. There it is, the final whistle. Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch because it's been a near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. Clean sheets and 1 or 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
Morning, gentlemen. Hope you're all well rested. We've got a special treat for you today. Focus training. Hard, precise, knackering. If you can't hang on to the ball... That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
This match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Arsenal. Brighton will play with these players today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Granit Xhaka. Nacho Monreal. Here he is, Danny Williams. Xhaka. Promising build-up until that challenge. Danny Williams. Santi Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Williams. Xhaka. Now it's Santi Cazorla. Back with Xhaka. Santi Cazorla. Now with the shot's on. Good work from the keeper. Arsenal have a corner. Swung in from the corner. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Now they're pressing in at him. David Pröper. Mesut Ozil. Well, I like the look of this attack. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Neatly intercepted. There seems to be a bit of a switch, or certainly an upgrading of the clubs on the south coast. I mean, Southampton, who dropped to the third tier, back up into the Premier League. Bournemouth, who'd never been in it before. And now Brighton, who had a taste of their top flight back in the 1980s. They're nice places to live if they're going to attract new talent.
Yeah, and I think Bournemouth particularly will be almost a role model for Brighton. Yes, they've had to spend money, they've had backing, but for such a small club, they've shown that they can hold their own.
That's good movement forward here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Williams. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Looking for teammates in the middle. Goes for it with a fist. And that's good support as they build this attack. Here's Bellerin. Here's Williams. Pascal Gross. Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack. Gets his cross in. Tries to punch it away. Cleared away, well away from goal. Nacho Monreal.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Now Williams. Mesut Ozil. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. So the second half is underway. Room for improvement, shall we say?
Yeah, give it a C-, but hoping for an A+ in the second half.
Attacking now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Crossed by Bellerin. Defended well. Headed down to a teammate. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Brown. To take the lead. And he can clear it here. Taking on the defenders. Here's Brown. Murray. And here's the shot. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Arsenal are going to make a switch.
Number 10, Jack Wilshere.
Mertesacker. Santi Cazorla. And it's Williams. Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
And in it goes. Danny Williams! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Arsenal with the lead. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Nacho Monreal. Throw-in coming up.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change.
Number 8, Aaron Ramsey.
Ramsey back with Williams. Here's Bellerin. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Free kick given by the ref. Jack Wilshere. Williams. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Ramsey. Punched away by the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a throw here. Aaron Ramsey. Well, here comes the support. Bellerin. In quickly. Laurent Koscielny. Aaron Ramsey. Williams. Jack Wilshere. Ramsey. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Here's Ozil. Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Aaron Ramsey. Well, they could pose some danger now. Here he is, Danny Williams. And it's Jack Wilshere. Ozil. Jack Wilshere. Have a go, the crowd are urging him. I think the cross is on.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And it's Danny Williams crossing. What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
Number 31, Said Kolasinac.
And it's come to an end here with the final whistle.
I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment.
Good news, gentlemen. You got the day off. I'm having a laugh. We're training hard. We're looking to wear our opponents down. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today.
Please welcome Manchester United.
We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry for many seasons, and you always look at that and remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there've been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be.
It's opened up for Sanchez. Williams! Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
When it comes with the territory, he had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Here's Martial. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Pogba. Tackle here. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Monreal. Sanchez. Defender on his toes. Antonio Valencia. Pogba. Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Good challenge. Santi Cazorla. Now Williams. They can be quick on the break now. Williams! Oh! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Restarting at 2-0. Carrick.
Danny Williams.
Pogba. And Herrera. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Mesut Ozil. Sanchez. Now it's Monreal. And they get it away. Pogba. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Sanchez. Santi Cazorla. Granit Xhaka. Nacho Monreal. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. In a great position to pull it back. And here's a chance for Arsenal. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Shotran Mustafi. Here's Danny Williams. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Going in for goal! Danny Williams! Danny Williams, goal! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Different angle on it here. Arsenal absolutely at their best.
Arsenal goal.
Mata.
Danny Williams.
Eric Bailly. Pogba. Herrera. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Michael Carrick. Lukaku. Mata. Hit it hard, but not very true. It's with Mertesacker. Santi Cazorla. Now Williams. Here's Bellerin. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Valencia. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. He's got it back again from his teammate. Here he is, Danny Williams. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Mesut Ozil. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And Danny Williams, well, he set some standards to try and live up to.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
For Manchester United.
Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. Put the corner in the middle. Played away, well away from goal. Now Anthony Martial. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Mesut Ozil. Here he is, Danny Williams. Alexis Sanchez. It's with Monreal now. Cross is aimed for Williams in the middle. And he shoots from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Arsenal are going to make a switch.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Jack Wilshere.
And Herrera. Santi Cazorla. Shotran Mustafi. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And Herrera. Looking for Mata. Well, I like the look of this attack. Here's Williams. Nacho Monreal. The centre of this team's approach is really Santi Cazorla at the moment.
Have we seen a misplaced pass from the Spaniard?
Williams! Splendid goal here. Well, he is the man, Danny boy here, Danny Williams.
They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Saeed Palazzi. Arsenal goal!
It'll be a throw.
34, Danny Williams.
Santi Cazorla. Now Williams. Williams. Looked dangerous until he made the interception. Defender has to move quickly. Now Anthony Martial. Well, we thought we were here for a very... It could go off. He's in trouble with that foul having been booked.
Coming off the pitch.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
Coming onto the pitch.
Pogba! Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. Aaron Ramsey. And Herrera. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Crossed by Martial. Cleared away by the defender. Alexis Sanchez. Williams. On to Alexis Sanchez. Looking for Ozil in the middle. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Oh, that's good defending. Here's Bellerin. Coming towards Ozil. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Romelu Lukaku.
For today's man of the match.
Moving decisive from Lukaku. Team is lining up for the corner. He's put in the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
The fourth official has
We've got
indicated
2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Sanchez. Aaron Ramsey. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Terrific from Danny Williams. Delight to watch him in action here. And I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for